Can I get a year?
I'm the festival Finesser.
Philly Finesse Gang, can I get a yer? What is good, everybody? Thank you for tuning back into the channel once again. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Festival Finesser, and you are locked into my channel, a channel that revolves around music festivals and live music going experiences with a focus and concentration on dubstep and If you're not following me at a festival day by day, you're probably following me at a show in New York City for the night. And if you're not following me at a show or festival, you're sitting with me here at this desk getting life hacks, trick tips, festival reviews, and a video we are doing today, a lineup review. We're going to be talking about Wobbleland 2019, the Philly stop. It's been hitting a bunch of cities on the West Coast, and it finally made it out to the East Coast. Philly is the first big stop, and the lineup is super stacked. They announced the lineup a couple months back, and they just finally now unleashed all the question marks and stuff like that. It's a little bit smaller of a lineup, but I wanted to make a video announcing that I was going to be there because it is going to be my first Philly show, and I have never met any Philly Finesse Gang out in Philly. So we're going to get it cracking. Me and Bree are going to be out there for the weekend when it goes down. And I just wanted to get into the video, talk about some of these artists, and just build some hype. So let's get into it. So Wobbleland is going to be taking place on Friday, May 31st and Saturday, June 1st at Franklin Music Hall in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And Wobbleland is kind of a unique event, festival, whatever you want to call it, because it takes place over the course of 2 days. It has a bunch of artists, but it happens inside, and I'm pretty sure it only has one stage. So, you know, if there are two stages, it could be a different story, but, you know, it doesn't really have that festival status. And I have a video coming out soon, and this is a perfect segue into that video because I want to talk about what classifies a festival. And, you know, all these festivals that are happening inside, happening for one day, happening with one stage. I want to talk about them. I want to hear your guys' thoughts, but that's for a different video. So right now, we're going to talk about the lineup for Wobbleland and headlining Killa Killa, Zed's Dead. Put your Z's up, baby. Zed's Dead headlining Wobbleland. Super hype. I've been seeing a lot of Zed's Dead recently, but I can never get enough, honestly. Super good vibes, super good set, always. The next Z, Zomboy. We're going to be seeing Zomboy sooner than Wobbleland. We're going to see him at Avant Gardner, where we actually have fixed the problem. If you guys have been following the channel, you saw we got kicked out of Avant Gardner for moshing, and we actually spoke with the director of operations of Avant Gardner and have fixed that whole situation. So there's going to be a video for that coming soon, once I get the time to sit down with Bree and just kind of go over everything that happened, and yeah, because it happened a while back, but I definitely want to make it before we go to see Zomboy. And following that, the reason I got kicked out of Avant Gardner, 12th Planet. Hopefully we can kill this 12th Planet curse, because every time I try to see 12th Planet, something happens. I either get too drunk or I get kicked out or whatever. So we're going to make it a point to see 12th Planet at Wobbleland 2019 in Philly. Following that, the Disciple Takeover. Yo, what is good? Virtual Riot. That is going to be super heavy. 12th Planet Virtual Riot. Could be a little back-to-back action. I don't know. That's two Disciple homies right there. I just have a good feeling about them two in the same building. So those are your big headliners: Zed's Dead, Zomboy, 12th Planet, Virtual Riot, and then we'll get into the supporting acts, if you will. And first off, we have ATLian, so I feel like I've seen before. Definitely heard them on SoundCloud and stuff like that. If I remember correctly, I feel like they wear masks, and it's two of them, and they have a very weird, kind of like deep, dark sound. Then we have Vandals, and I'm a super big fan of Vandals. Really cool sound, very distinct sound.
All the way around.
I saw him at High Caliber. I've seen him a bunch of times. There's a vlog on the channel where I was able to like run around on stage and film him before I was really, you know, established. So that was really cool. Following him, we have Champagne Drip, who again I've seen, not too familiar with, but by the name of the sound, it just sounds very like liquidy and kind of trippy and acid-like. Then we have Figure, and you guys already know, Figure is just gonna fucking destroy.
Fucking pussies! I'll fucking take you all!
Very heavy, very aggressive. There's a Figure vlog on the channel. You guys can check that out here. And then we have Gigi McGree, who I'm probably least excited for, unfortunately. I've seen her before, and she just has a very kind of just generic, you know, set, nothing really crazy. And, you know, it's funny because I used to think very highly of her, and the more I saw her, the more I was just like, damn, she's just a cute girl jumping on stage, you know, calling herself sexy. That's her thing, you know, get sexy, keep it sexy. That's what she says on the microphone and shit. That's her slogan, her saying, whatever. And, yeah, you know, she's not terrible. She's just not really my vibe, you know. Then we have Lucid repping Good Looks, and yeah, that's gonna be a super sick set. More kind of like liquidy, I feel like, you know, more chill, definitely not heavy dubstep or anything like that. And I think they did a pretty good job of that at this event festival. You know, making it dubstep, but not just all about rhythm and dubstep, and kind of gave you like some acid bass and liquid and just experimental. So I think the lineup was looking pretty well rounded, in my opinion. Following now, we have Symbionic, who I have yet to see. I've seen that name on a bunch of lineups around here, like in the area, but I've yet to see Symbionic, so hopefully we can get a chance to see him and put him on the channel. Following him, we have Zeke Beats, who I actually saw in fucking, where was that, Maryland, at the Palladium, opening up for Ganja White Night. And pretty chill set, definitely a little different, but not to my liking 100%. You know, it wasn't something I was like, oh my god, this is crazy, but not bad by any means, just something different for my like, and that's why I'm not super like, oh my god. But, you know, it puts on a good show. Following now, we have NYC native Cod Dubs. And if you guys like chopping, you definitely got to check out Cod Dubs because he's just a chop master.
1, 2, 3, go!
Always throwing doubles, even triples, and somebody I super back and have seen live a bunch of times. Super cool dude, and yeah, I will be there at a Cod Dub set for sure. Following that, we have Computer, who I've seen again on a couple lineups, never personally seen, but I would be interested to check out, and you know, I might not even have a choice. I'm not sure how this is all going to work out, if it's 1 stage, 2 stages, which is dope, because I want to see everybody on this lineup. These are all kind of like locals, you know, East Coast, and you know, I'm really hyped to see what goes down at this event. And then, last on the lineup, my boy Graham Green. Who really kind of inspired this channel and motivated me to do what I'm doing now. So if you guys like rhythm, you will see me, you will see him, and we'll be doing some, you know, video work. Hopefully I'll be filming him. He's got his whole vlog, filming himself, so it's gonna be like vlogception, filming a vlogger, vlogging himself, and it's gonna be crazy. Graham Green's also playing at the Knitting Factory next week with Carbon and Crowell, so we're gonna get some Graham Green content on the channel, some Graham Green Festival Finesser GGFF collabs, I don't know, but that concludes the Wobbleland 2019 lineup. Make sure you guys drop a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are going to be there. You guys know I'll be out there repping hard for my boy Graham Green. And yeah, I will see you guys for the next one. Keep it locked. Thank you guys for watching.